Good evening. The time is 11:45 p.m. 11:45 p.m. NDAKA
12 o'clock p.m.
coffin. Coffin. The word coffin. In English, the word coffin denotes a box that one who has passed or who is no longer with the living resides in, to be sent, or for the physical body to be sent back to the earth and for the soul to depart. A coffin, a box for carrying the dead. The same item in Hebrew Archaeology T993 is called NDAKA. NDAKA, unlike English, Hebrew Archaeology T993 is a phonetic language with 22 instead of 26 phonetic alphabetic characters instead of just alphabet characters, just like the Egyptians. So what does NDAKA mean, and how do I explain the word NDAKA, since Hebrew AKANs do not have a dictionary for you to refer to in terms of their language? But they don't. They're phonetics, they're oralists. So the dictionary is hidden within the language. I'll give you more examples in a minute. But let's start off with the word NDAKA. You have to break the word down to understand its true meaning. A good example is the Egyptian system, where in Egypt they will say Pharaoh, Pharaoh, but the word Pharaoh is not actually a name. It's a sentence. But phonetics do not write spaces within their sentences, because they speak it into one. So Pharaoh in actual translation means the house of Ra. So the word Fa, actually denotes in actual translation the house of, and then Ra. So it only denotes where the person is from, and that is placed upon the person, because this person, ruled Ra, Pharaoh, the house of Ra. So NDAKA, it is the same ideology. So in Hebrew Archaeology T993, you will say for coffin NDAKA. Let's break the word down. You will get two words that form a sentence, and that one word, ka, another word. Now let's translate each individual word, and then we'll put them together in a sentence for you to understand. So, and that is translated as do not sleep. Sleep is a state of death. So, and that, do not sleep. And that translates also as do not demand. Do not demand. Then the word and that also means the word today, and neda, today's day. So it means all these three. The second word is the word ka, K-A, Ka is translated into the following: debt. When someone is in debt. Stuck. When someone or something is stuck. A cap, stuck. So now let's put them together. And that cat. Do not sleep, as this is sleep you will be stuck in. So and that, do not sleep. stuck. If you find yourself in this box, you are sleeping, but it is sleep you're stuck in. Literally describing the state of death and how it is. It is a state of sleep, but it is one that you are unable to wake up from. And that cat. And that cat also translates as do not stagnant, because the word stuck also denotes stagnancy. So do not sleep, because this is sleep that remains stagnant. And we all know anything that's stagnant, for example, a water body that is stagnant is dead, is only good for death, mosquitoes. Stagnant water brings diseases. So do not sleep, otherwise you will remain in a stagnant situation. Or this is not sleep, this is stagnancy. And where's the proof? Scientific. You start to rot. Stagnant water starts to stink. The water in you is no longer moving. This is scientific. So you're stuck in a stagnant state. And that cat. Okay. And that also means do not demand. Sorry, we haven't finished. So do not sleep dead. So when you sleep and you wake up, that was sleep that was owed to you. That was sleep that was owed to you. A debt that life owed you, because it's not your time to go. So it paid its debt by bringing you out of the sleep and that cat. But the second one says, do not demand. Do not demand. Cat also means debt, as in when you owe money to someone. So do not demand debt. Why? The living should not demand debt from the dead. It could be hazardous for the living. I'll give you a good example. The current president of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, I don't know the truth in this, but I've heard that he once made a statement saying that Ghana as a nation owes his family, literally that his family spent money to free Ghana. And when you think about it, without the soil of Ghana, he would not have been produced. So the one owing the money, or the one owing gratitude to Asasiya, now claims that Asasiya owes his family. So let's see if there's any truth in that. And let's see how damaging this could be. You see, he didn't say his family Ghana owes him. He said Ghana owes his family. So this is past. The people that he's actually referring to are dead. They made deals with other people, who he claims then made his dad pay for Ghana. Now those people who know the truth in that deal are dead. So Nanado, by demanding what is owed to his dad, those who know the truth, dead or alive, will be called to account to pay the debt that is so-called claim that they owe. But the problem with the soul is the soul only works for the physical body it hosts. So although the soul wants to carry on, the debt the physical body has left is holding it. But at this time, it is perfectly legal. It is perfectly legal for the soul to pray somehow for the debt to be recovered at any cost. at any cost. So get this. Moving on from NDAKA. Understand this. Ghana is heading towards NDAKA. Ghana as a nation is heading towards a sleep mode, a state of sleep that if they're not careful, they will never wake up from, and it will kill them. And the truth of the matter is, the cure is simple. The cure is hidden within their language. And it is also said, knowing thyself is the beginning to discovering what there is to discover. But people do not understand their language. My people say, Sika. And when you ask my people, what does Sika mean? They say money. 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 And then when you read the dictionary in English, what money means, it will tell you what money means. So you need to read the dictionary in AKAN to see if their definition of money, Sika, actually equates to the English version, money. Let's break the word down. Sika. Si translates as wash. Wash. Si translates as to alight. So if you're on a bus, to alight, to get off. Si. Ka again translates as stuck. Ka again translates as debt. What do you use money for? You use money to settle your debt. So get this. Sika means to drop the debt. When you have Sika, the only way we know you are Sikani, which means a wealthy person, is if you have dropped the debt. This is my people, warning you that taking a loan to start a business doesn't mean you have money. Because you have accumulated debt. But rich people or wealthy people, Sikani, they drop debt. They drop debt. When you have money, all of a sudden, you can open doors. It's as if you've washed yourself, Sika. You have washed stagnancy away from you. You have washed debt away from you. But if you have money and you have still got debt, then it means you don't have money. You're managing someone else's money. Therefore, in Hebrew Econology T993, unlike English, we won't fool you. If you understood the language, it would denote that if you haven't dropped every debt that's on you, then you still don't have money. Sika. When you make money, all debt should come away from you. There's a problem though. Ghana hasn't made money. Ghana always has had money. Ghana has always had money. Because the value of currency is not the paper you hold in your hand, but the natural resources you have to back it. Ghana can go for any loan The World Bank, yeah, and they can't deny what I'm about to tell you. You see Ghana, yeah, if it wasn't that they're trying to keep black nations down, Ghana can say, yeah, you know what, I estimate 350 billion pounds will fix Ghana to a modern standard, yeah, that even if it fixes half of Ghana, in 2 years, what that money has fixed will pay for the rest. And Ghana will be able to pay back the debt of 350 billion, not by giving away its natural resources, but by simply collecting taxes. Ghana has gold, diamond, cocoa, timber, rich soil, rich air, rich water, rich sun, rich life, rich everything. Ghana should be wealthy. Tourists should be flooding to Ghana for job opportunities, for investment opportunities, for every opportunity in Africa in general, but they're not. And now we have coronavirus. The other day, I was going to Labadi Beach, and on my way to Labadi Beach, I passed one of my favorite shops. It's a coffin maker, but he makes coffins to match your profession. So a pilot will go on a plane, a trotro driver will go on a trotro, a taxi driver will go on a taxi. A cocoa farmer will go on a cocoa pod. A hunter will go on a lion. A fisherman will go on a trout, a massive trout. The problem is, it don't matter what you do. NDAKA will always be telling you one thing. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I'm telling you, yeah? If my people understood themselves better, then they would understand that the cure for coronavirus is hidden within their language. Because coronavirus was expected within their language. Because get this, you see, no disease is worth, chasing. We don't actually need to find a cure for any disease. This is the truth. We do not actually need to find a cure for any particular disease. What we need to do, is understand English, is understand mathematics, is understand the language within which we are putting everything in and yet do not have an understanding of. Listen, scientifically, the human, you're 20% earth. Mathematically, what that means is that the human, you are 80% short of perfection, because perfection is 100% and you're only a fraction, 20%. You are way off the mark of perfection. This is mathematically proven, scientifically fact. You're 80% water. So you're not even perfect water. You're not 100%. You're 80% because the other 20% is the earth of you. 2 pillars to build you. The third pillar, air, absolute to you. If you stop breathing, you're dead. And the sun for your growth. 4 pillars. 4 pillars. Everything you see before you, is as a result of the coming together of 4 things. Earth, water, air, and sun. All the houses before you are earth. All the roofs, tin, metal, everything, earth. Compositions of earth. All there is 4 things. Earth, water, air, and sun. You see, you, like I said, your earth, your water, air is absolute to you, and the sun for your growth. You are the exact replica of that which you walk on. You are the exact replica of the atmosphere within which you live. Within which you live. The cure for coronavirus, is one. In order to cure coronavirus, you have to understand the maths behind the chemistry that created you. The Bible says everything on the face of this planet was created for you, but not everything will suit you. In other words, you are 20% earth. So there are 20% of vegetation and plantation and food items, physical food items, that matches the exact DNA of who you are. And those are that you need to seek. There are 80% which are outside of your genome. Those are that could hurt you, kill you, maim you, disfigure you in any way. Allergic reactions to foods that are not within your chemical makeup, or to enzymes within foods that are not within your chemical makeup. So imagine a human being. Whilst the human being was in the mom's belly, doctors were taking samples to discover the exact 20% of the earth person. And the dietitians were there picking the foods, or not even the foods, the family groups that matches the blood group of this individual. And if this individual from day one consumes only these 20%, it means this individual is practically consuming himself, his exact DNA makeup. What would that mean? It would mean that everything about him will be strong, especially his immune system. You see, your immune system is what controls everything. And the ultimate weapon, the ultimate biological weapon has to attack your immune system. If you want to kill the immune system, is where everything that holds life lives. If the immune system is weakened, you can attack. If the immune system is weakened beyond weak, you can just leave them to suffocate to death. To cure coronavirus, you simply need to strengthen your immune system. Because get this, every living germ on the face of this planet already exists within you. It is just when people take it and isolate it and multiply it that your body is unable to handle it. But if you are loading your body with the 20% of who you are, rather than just eating any food they put on the market and say, this is protein, it's good for you. But this is the situation. You're going to tell me that don't compare us, we're not the same. I'm an individual. But the TV is telling you that chicken burger is good for all of you. That salad, the same onion is good for all of you. Yet biology, science, maths, chemistry, facts, they all say we are all different. We are all different. You see, if doctors really wanted to heal us, the work of a doctor would be identifying foods that suit blood groups. And once we've identified food that suit blood groups, we can then take it further to foods that suit individuals, even though within blood groups there are still individuals. The only way to gain optimum strength, agility, balance, time, as in living long, is to consume the exact DNA makeup of you that Earth gives you, not just any Earth that the supermarket puts in front of you. Is to drink natural water, not just any tap water saturated with calcium and bullshit, potassium and bullshit, nitrates and bullshit, sold to you so expensively because it's been bottled. You're better off going to a stream in Ghana and just taking from the stream with loads of vegetation, natural vegetation, fresh air and the sun beating on top, drinking from that water. The microlights in there, it supports loads of lives, all whom you are a little caption of. Breathing natural air at the right time, taking the sun at the right time. Allow earth to recognize your body. Allow water to recognize your body, natural. Allow air to fill your body. Allow sun to beat on your body. And coronavirus, I want you to imagine, a pole, made of gold, shining, stuck in the ground. And that is the prize, and everyone's reaching for it. But get this, coronavirus is staying away from it. Why? Because it's not just any normal stuff. It's the strengthened human back spine. A human that is strengthened, full of laminin, full of immune strengthening agents. Understand this. Animals don't get coronavirus. Animals don't get coronavirus. Dogs can't give you coronavirus. It's specifically engineered to attack the immune system. Simple as that. To attack the immune system. So your only chance is to protect, strengthen the immune system. I've written down, and I've also, orally given, step-by-step guide to the cure. I've given examples of foods that strengthen the immune system. But not just, you see, that this is the problem. The dietitian will tell you, you need to eat this, you need to eat that, you need to eat this. You may need to eat those things, but you have to eat them within the cycle of 24 hours. And not all things suit. So the only thing they tell you not to eat at night is carbs. Why do they say that? It's very obvious. But why don't they say that for even herbs? Because you see, get this, what they forget to tell you, is the best way to stop diseases, is to always combat them, even when they're not there. And how do you do that? It's very simple. You see, breakfast in the morning, you're not meant to eat the way they tell you to eat. It's a lie. Let me tell you what you're meant to do, and let me tell you how it's meant to go. And I've given you the whole thing, but I'm just going to cut this down quickly. In the morning, you're just waking up and you're about to start your day. What you're meant to eat, is a herby-based diet, but specific. Ones that load your stomach, with enzymes that help to digest foods, that help to break down fats, that help to combat sugars. and at the same time contain fiber. When you have aligned your stomach with this, and water and air, I've shown you the secret. Then in the afternoon, you can have lunch, you can have greasy, you can have sugary, you can have anything you want at that time. But you are assured that there are grease blockers, grease removers, stain removers, grease breakers already aligned in your stomach, waiting for that food to get to them so they can immediately break it down, biologically helping with the with the processing to quickly get the good enzymes into you and get rid of the waste. The problem is you are eating, but your foods, they like your meats, they've been injected with chemicals. Poultry, they've been given chemicals. Your fruits have been sprayed with insecticides. All these are agents that in tiny amounts don't kill you, but if something doesn't go to break them down, and get rid of them out of your system or neutralize them from your system at the early stages, eventually they sit in your body, jam up and get space, and with time they've got fats, they've got sugars, they've got everything they need. It will grow and become something else. When you put food into the bin, you don't see any maggots, but with time you see the maggots. It's the same with your body. You keep putting junk. All our foods have been poisoned. The trick is to use natural herbs like cannabis oil, cannabis teas. All these things help you. They're also muscle relaxants, like cola nuts and bitter cola. All these things are acid breakers, sugar diluters. Bitter nut is sweet and sour, but it combats sweetness. It neutralizes sweetness. You see, all you want is to taste sweetness, but you don't want sweetness to go in your belly. You no longer taste it after that, but the enzymes of sweetness is there eating you away. Bitter cola would neutralize sweetness once it goes past your taste buds. It will neutralize it, and it will make sure that it becomes waste. Things like that will align the walls of your stomach so waste is wasted, but it will allow the good things through, and they're full of nutrition as well. Breakfast was never meant to be oily at all, or even processed carbs or processed fiber. Breakfast was meant to be that one important meal that was all natural, because then after that, any poison you put inside you will be neutralized. I'm telling you, you do this practice and you're going to find out. I've put the cure up. It's called the ORI time code. How to cure coronavirus. Follow this time code. I will add more information later. Understand, it's all about the immune system. Understand, you are 20%, thus 80% short of perfection. So I can't tell you, eat bitter nuts or bitter cola. I can tell you, let's test it to see if it's one of the sugar combating agents that suits you. Because it might not be that one, it might be something else. Someone might take bitter cola and see immediate effects. Someone will take longer. But then that person may be better suited for something else. Like I said, if doctors really wanted to heal you, they will be looking for that which you are, and not just trying to make one size fits all. And then they take their chances with one size fits all. Some survive, that proves the medicine works. Some dies, oh shit, bad luck. Ghanaians have to understand me, because only if Ghanaians understand me, and they start practicing what their own language tells them to practice, in order to make sure that any disease that attacks the inner core is resisted, then the rest of the world won't listen. They have no reason to listen. You see, the leaders of the English, they are Freemasons. They believe in Amon-Ra. They believe in Egyptology. You see, AKANs, we are not Egyptians, but we are related to Egyptians. And the whole secret is in the language. Egyptians have 22 phonetic alphabetic characters. AKANs have 22 phonetic alphabetic characters. Egyptians have hieroglyphics, picture writing. AKANs have Edinkra, picture writing. These two systems at one stage were the only two systems in existence. But they're not two systems, they're the same system, 22 phonetic alphabetic characters. Until Aristotle, Plato, and Socrates came to Egypt, and Egyptians taught them their way of using that one system. So the Greeks became 22 phonetic alphabetic character carriers too. They taught this system to the Freemasons. So the Freemasons also became 22 phonetic alphabetic carriers too. But the Freemasons decided they're not going to teach their people that. So they changed the characters and added 4 more, giving them 26. But they took away the phonetic aspect and only left alphabet. So they have 26 alphabet characters. But listen to the irony of this. The word alphabet, because I told you the language came from Greeks. The word alphabet is Greek, but there is no such word as alphabet. These are 2 words, alpha and bet. Alpha denotes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Alpha. Bet denotes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. Those are all the numbers in existence. You see 0. It appears on your wall clock, not at the beginning. It appears in number 10 for the first time. What does that mean? The only numbers that exist are 1 to 9, bets. In order for number to be continuum, they brought in a 0 that we don't have access to, because numbers were meant to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And technically speaking, that's exactly what you've got. But by bringing 0, they were able to do 1, 1 twice, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, and then come to 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5. 4, 4. Do you see what I mean? And then we keep going. So we go from 1 digit to 2 digits to 3 digits, and then we keep going, and it can go non-stop. But get this, in the alphabet of the English, you do not see a bet in there. So it is not an alphabet system that writes their language. No, it's a bet system. The language is not an alphabet system, it's a bet. The bets, is an alpha system. The bets are separate. That's why you do English in one class and maths in the other. They're separate. You see in Hebrew Econology T993, we don't say A, B, C, D. We say A, B, D, E, F, G. And we keep going. It's called phonetics. It's how they teach them in Oxford University, in Cambridge University, in Harvard, in Princeton. Why? It's the proper way. And they are Freemasons. So they pronounce it the way Egyptians would, because that's what they believe in. And they know that's the proper way. But AKANs also say that. But you see AKANs.
But if it's occultic and they're speaking our language, does that mean that our language itself is occultic? Because he doesn't understand himself.